Mallory. I'm going to be doing a speech for my communications class today. So good evening, everyone. Today I want to shed light on something we often overlook: the hidden dangers of food additives and preservatives in our food. In a society where we're always on the go, health has taken a backseat to convenience. Processed foods are a staple in many grocery stores throughout the country that display vibrant colors, prolonged shelf life. But what is it that we are sacrificing for this convenience? Our health. Incorporating food preservatives into our diet may lead to adverse health outcomes, leading to heart disease, cancer, GI disorders, and metabolic disorders. This speech will highlight the correlation between food preservatives and chronic illnesses and steps that can be taken to reduce the risk of acquiring them. Working in healthcare, I've noticed in recent years that there seems to be an uptick in the number of chronic illnesses, particularly cancers affecting patients. Being a nurse, naturally I wanted to understand why. So to begin, let's discuss what food preservatives are. Preservatives are chemicals added to food to prevent spoilage, bacterial growth, and oxidation. They come in many forms, artificial and natural. Natural preservatives such as salt and vinegar have been around for centuries. According to the Vignan Institute of Pharmaceutical Technology, keeping food in clay jars and drying them will maintain food for long-term storage. This method was used as bacterial growth occurs from prolonged exposure to moisture. Modern food production relies heavily on synthetic preservatives like nitrates, sulfites, and BHA, and even formaldehyde to keep food fresh for extended periods of time. The problem: these synthetic additives just don't preserve food, but they also disrupt our health. The Vignan Institute of Pharmaceutical Technology also makes the argument that we should only consume one artificial food preservative per product. Consuming multiple artificial preservatives not only exposes us to several chemicals, but increases the risk of developing illnesses such as cancer. Artificial preservatives such as nitrate and sodium nitrites are commonly found in bacon, deli, meat, and sausages. These have been shown to lead to certain cancers. According to the American Cancer Society, in 2024, there were over 2 million cancer diagnoses, and over 6,000 people died from cancer. This is up from the year 1998, when approximately 1.2 million people were diagnosed with cancer and over 500,000 people died. This could be correlated to the rise of preservatives added to food. The Journal of Science of Food Agriculture found that consuming artificial preservatives for prolonged periods of time led to carcinogenesis, the initiation of cancer formation. Preservatives like BHA and BHT found in cereal, snack foods, and even gum have been shown to interfere with hormonal balance, and the Journal of Science and Food Agriculture conducted a review of BHA on endocrine disorders and found that its consumption led to thyroid damage, genotoxicity, and impairment of energy metabolism. These chemicals can mimic or disrupt endocrine function, potentially leading to obesity, diabetes, and reproductive issues. Our bodies were not designed to process these artificial substances, leading to long-term metabolic consequences. High level of sodium preservatives in processed foods contribute to elevated blood pressure, a major risk factor for heart disease, and even stroke. A study conducted by Yufei Zhan, published in the Journal of Food and Chemical Toxicology, found that BHA contributed to the destruction of endothelial cells and veins. These cells play a vital role in hematopoiesis, regulating the immune response and vasotension. Therefore, the destruction of these cells can lead to heart disease and even stroke. Our gut microbiome plays a crucial role in overall health, from digestion to immune function. Emulsifiers like carrageenan have been found to disrupt gut bacteria, leading to chronic inflammation and an increased risk of autoimmune responses. Carrageenan, often found in ice cream, yogurt, shaving cream, toothpaste, canned soup, and frozen pizza, have been linked to irritable bowel disease. The Archives of Medical Science published a study that found that carrageenan led to chronic inflammation of endothelial cells within the colon, and this has been shown to cause diseases like ulcerative colitis and disrupt the natural balance of bacteria in the gut. While eliminating preservatives from our diet is challenging, there are steps we can take to minimize exposure. Choosing fresh, whole foods. The Asian Journal of Pharmacy and Pharmacology recommends methods such as canning, pickling, vacuum sealing, drying, freezing, or gelling to prohibit exposure to artificial preservatives. Opting for fresh fruits and vegetables and unprocessed meats instead of packaged and processed alternatives. Also, shopping at farmers markets can also ensure that you get food with fewer preservatives. Avoid foods that contain a long list of unrecognizable ingredients. Look out for harmful preservatives like sodium nitrate, BHA, BHT, and sulfites. A good rule of thumb is if you can't pronounce it, it's probably not good for you. Cook at home more often. Avoid processed meats and packaged snacks, and stay hydrated and detox naturally. The modern food industry prioritizes profit and convenience, often at the expense of our health. While it may be convenient to grab prepackaged foods on the go, the impact these foods have on our health and the risk of developing chronic illnesses does not outweigh the benefit. Artificial preservatives can have a lasting effect on our long-term health and can lead to heart disease, GI disorders, and cancer. By being mindful and selective when buying food, we can limit our exposure to these harmful chemicals. So let's make conscious decisions to nourish our bodies and prevent harming them. Thank you.